Hey, what's up everybody, it's Gudu from Contrast Gamers, and we're back in FF16. Last episode, Jill finally woke up, and now she has joined us on our adventure. I think this time around it's going to be a little bit more of an adventure throughout these fields. We're headed back to Rosaria, where shit hit the fan, and hopefully we get all the answers that we are looking for. So, let's see what's happening here.
I couldn't.
It was good, honest work building.
Ah, yes, the good old lady that runs the inn. It's such a common thing in video games.
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
Alright, don't need to be that rude.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed, if you can advise me on the safest route to the west. It's your friend here I'd be worried about.
Oh, Clive can
Bears
handle
don't have
himself.
an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions.
Too late to apologize now, you
I'm
prick.
Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
You've already
He said
got
he
a
had high
death
hopes
sentence.
for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. On another bridge, the one by the Fallen Gate.
Alright, so gotta help her build a bridge. Hopefully this is a quick side quest.
That's the quickest way down, if you've
And not a long one.
His name is Bernard.
And that was a quick side quest. I thought I was gonna travel a hot minute. It's literally right at the bottom of the town, so I was low-key expecting a little more adventure in that one.
You saved my life.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
Wow, his smile completely disappeared. They did really good with the expressions in this game. I'm really happy of how it turned out. Oh, weird. Okay, he's like turning to stone or something. It kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy XV's Scourge of the Stars, right? Where people are being cursed or whatever, and then they turn into demons once they get affected by the Scourge. So it's, but instead of obviously turning into monsters, it looks like they just perish.
Ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha
Each
or
draw
I
of
can
either.
do
So does that
to
mean...
change that. But
Is it like every
we can
time they
at
use
least
magic or something? Because
strive
we've seen
to
people in the
make
town
their
do that,
final
where they're like
cause
standing
a
there
little
heating up
more
like a fire pit or something.
bearable.
I wonder if that's causing it. But it must be a select group of people too.
You were right, Sid. It really is them.
She knew the entire time, and she was that picky about us? That's rude.
And long may they
To be fair, I don't think it would even change Jill or Clive's mind anyways.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Oh, she sees it. Wasn't easy, okay? Leave him alone. You can see the pain in her face, so that's really sad.
But
Again, fantastic expressions. They're not
Now
like
we're back.
sloppy or you know,
It's wonderful
anything
to
like
see you
that. They're
safe and
very
well,
clean.
Lady Hannah.
You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
So for those who still don't know who this is, Lady Hannah is the wife of the guy that they just showed. He is Clive's
My poor
like
child.
original
You're pale.
sword master,
All
I
this
guess,
travelling
or
must
like
have
sword
taken its
trainer,
toll.
knight trainer, whatever you want to call him. He is at the
Insist
very,
you
he's like
rest.
in the very first chapter.
We can talk later.
So, but now we know officially that he's like dead, unfortunately. I really liked him when I played the demo. He was a really cool character, so it's very unfortunate.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Plans to get freaky. Oh wait, are they gonna do it? She's like inching closer. Do it. Do it. Aww. Mission failed. Mission failed, everybody. We'll get her
We
next
should get
time.
some rest.
right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some
Oh,
of my
new
father's
gear.
old clothes?
Oh, that's so clean. Black and red's my favorite
Before
combo.
Elwyn,
I think that looks fantastic.
our families would often summer together.
My car's also black
He
and
and
red,
Rodney
so
were like
maybe
brothers.
I'm biased towards the colors, but
clothes have
it
been
looks
in the
great.
wardrobe
This
for
is the same
years.
stuff he's got on the title
Along
too,
with
so
everything
or
else.
on the case. That's nice. That is a nice getup.
I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
I won't undermine Jill's outfit too. I think it suits her very well as the dominant of Shiva, like the blue and white. I think that they both have good contrasts.
No,
It's
I
complete
should thank
opposite.
It may only have been for a short while.
I think these
soon
are
you
good
again
color
turn back to
choices
happier
for their
times.
clothing.
I suppose that's one small mercy.
What's that over there? It looks like a door. Let's see.
What's
Yeah,
this?
what is this?
Another relic of the fallen.
Looks like a key or like a crystal. It might be an endgame thing, like maybe a game plus mode kind of scenario. I have no idea what that is, but I'm kind of iffy about just moving on. Most of the game is pretty linear,
won't be able to use
so
any magic
if
here.
we skip out on
Nothing to
that,
worry
there's a
about.
chance that we're
This
just not going to
absence
come
of
back
ether
to that
didn't
at
cause enough
all.
problems.
But
Take away the lad's
I have no
rifles.
idea if that's going to be the
Problems
case.
are all that's left.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Holy shit, you are kidding me. Clive is a menace. Sorry, correction. Ifrit is a menace. Y'all don't believe me. I've been saying this from the very beginning. Ifrit is a douche. That is wild. Rosaria flag, I think. Looks like.
Clive.
Who do they see? Oh, okay, hold on. I'm confused. Because I don't know if this is the actual dominant or something else. In the demo, Clive sees a hooded figure, and it, like, there's no way. It, like, while his brother is like there too, like his brother turned into the Phoenix already. So it's like, how does that work? Like, who is this? Are there two cloaked people? Like, what's going on with this, right? I have no idea how this works. Again, my concept goes back to the Phoenix being able to revive itself. So maybe it's his brother, but then does that mean his brother can also travel back in time or something? Like, there's a huge lore gap or story gap that I'm missing out here.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
Well, that looks like the key entryway from what we saw earlier. Again, the question is, can I even go back or not? But for now, we'll keep going with the story here. Oh, this place is trippy. This kind of reminds me of some of the ending corridors in Resident Evil Village.
Let's see if this
It's like all nice and clean, and then you open the next door and it's a shit show. Prove me wrong. Yeah, it's kind of a half shit show. Let's see.
You could hardly.
Almost looks like a trial. Like, this is where you would
Perfect.
you like
Like it was built
gain
yesterday.
acceptance from the icons or whatever, like the summons, and then you become their dominant. Like, do you have to fight them and stuff? Like, I wonder how that works. This is a pretty area though.
I don't like this.
Another one? Okay, this area is killing me. It's like back to back to back, like horde mode, room to room enemies. Looks like an iron golem.
The feeling's mutual.
Or an iron, what do you call him? Iron giant, right? It's like a miniature version. Oh, this guy's quick. Holy shit.
Who are you?
Well, do we finally get to see who it is? Is it gonna be his brother? Oh, it's not. Okay, so is this like Dark Ifrit theory? Like, what is this?
I'm back.
I'm back? What, you teleport back in time? Oh yeah, I guess so. Ifrit beating the shit out of Phoenix. The game is just torturing Clive. Straight up.
I did this. I killed him.
Voice acting is on point. I felt that one. Also, I want to point out this music is so good.
Joshua chose me to be his shield.
Like, listen to
He
this.
gave me his
It's
blessing.
so good.
And asked me to keep him
Hands
safe.
down to you, Square Enix.
I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Are we gonna fight him?
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Alright, time to clap Ifrit. Guaranteed this is like a multi-stage battle. Summons are usually a pain in the butt. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, graphics, they gotta stop in this. These graphics are nuts. I'm fighting a flaming doggo. And it's got the coolest movesets ever. Please die. Please die. Okay, good. Oh. Thank Christ. And I spoke too soon. Of course. Of course it's a multi-stage battle. Here we go. It's taking on the form... Oh, come on, that's deadly. So it does take on the form of Clive, which is interesting, because usually it's always backwards. Like they always show, like, dark summons, but they never really show the person themselves. I think that's a really nice touch. That's really cool. It's like Shadow Link in Water Temple from Ocarina of Time. Ooh, ouch. Okay. I probably shouldn't mess around with this.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Oh, we got like Spartan Rage. What's this? Oh, that's no. Oh, this is the same look he has on the deluxe edition cover.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
What a crazy look. Oh, and the screen's on fire? That is a nice touch. It's a little bit hard to see since everything's on fire. But it's a nice touch. Yeah, we We are melting. Dark green now. What do they call them? Infernal shadow. We are cooking this shadow climb. Bits. This doesn't... I don't think this is Ifrit. Ifrit's not generally the type to be like, here, take all his power. Unless he just straight up accepts Clive as his dominant. But I don't think that's the case based on his, like, the summon's history.
Clive, are you alright?
What the heck? What do you do? Like, zone out the entire time? It was just in his head?
It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
I don't know what that is. That doesn't look like a phoenix. That looks like something completely different.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
Definitely more questions than answers. But good answers nonetheless from the ruins below.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Go say hi to him, you idiot!
If he is here, then
Why are you
the
hiding,
disturbance I felt at
man?
the care must have been
He
confounded.
knows something we
Yeah,
don't
much later
know.
than I thought.
I think that's the thing. Like, Joshua knows something that we aren't privy to yet, so maybe that's why he's just not meeting Clive. Oh, the Titan Dominant? I don't even remember this guy's name. Don't even care about him. He's a shithead to me, so... Is that a box, it looks like? Oh, no way!
Tell me, who did
Suffer the same
See
fate.
you
Oh,
suffer the
they
same
put her
fate.
head in a box? Is that what this
The
is?
man who delivered... Who delivered the coffin.
Yeah, coffer. Oh,
Said
100%.
Sid paid him.
They put Benedicta's head in a box. That's just twisted. I mean, I get it's medieval time, like, period for this game, but that's pretty messed up.
And this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.